Assalamualaikum and a very good day. My name is Muhamad Ariff Iskandar. I'm a student for Mechanical Engineering, currently studying Fluid Mechanics 1. And this is a control volume analysis experiment for Lab 3, Impacts of Jets. So, for introduction, moving fluid in natural or artificial systems may exert forces on objects in contact with it. And to analyze fluid motion, a finite region, namely control volume, is usually used, and the gross effects of the flow, such as the force, is determined by calculating the net mass rate that flows into and out of the control volume. So for this particular topic, momentum equation is used to find the forces exerted by a jet fluid on a flat or curved surface. So this study of forces is very important for the study of fluid mechanics and hydraulic machineries. So that's all for introduction. Next, the objectives of this experiment is first to investigate the reaction forces produced when there is a change in momentum of a fluid flow when a jet of water strikes flat or curved surface. And also we will want to compare the experimental results with the theoretical results that we calculated by applying the momentum equation. So for the methodology, as you can see in the figure right here on the right of your screen, this is the apparatus setup for this experiment. So for the procedure, first we will want to prepare the apparatus as shown in the figure here. And then we will start with no weight on the pan. We adjust the height of the level gauge until it aligns with the datum line. And then we can place a mass of 50 grams on the weight pan and turn on the pump. Next, we will slowly open the bench valve to allow water to impinge upon the gate until the datum line on the weight pan is level with the gauge. And then we can leave the flow constant and also observe the flow's behavior. Next, we have to measure the flow rate using a volumetric tank by collecting the water over a time interval. And then we start to repeat the procedures with a mass increment of 50 grams until the mass reaches 500 grams. And finally, we need to repeat the whole experiment using a curved deflector to replace the flat one. So that's for the procedure of this experiment. Next, this is a clearer view of how the apparatus setup will be. We have the weight pan right here, the spring, a knurled screw, the level gauge, target plate, nozzle, inlet pipe, and also the base or the with adjustable feet. Next, for the results and discussion, we will be using a few equations to get the theoretical value, such as this one, V equals to Q over A. The next equation right here, as you can see in this slide here, to get the forces from this experiment for theoretical value. So after we did the calculation, we will want to also jot down all the information that we can get from the experiment on a table just like this one. And then we can make a graph and we can compare every value and every information that we can get between the theoretical and the experimental. So that's for result discussion. Finally, for conclusion, I can conclude here that as the flow rate increases, the exerted force on the surface will also increase. And also we have come up with, there might be some error that we can come upon during this experiment, such as the human error in taking readings and things like that. So I believe that is all from me. Thank you.